Good morning, everybody. This is Dan with E-Bike Nation. Today we are going to discuss what is best to buy for your parents as an e-bike or an e-trike. As our aging parents get older, they still want to ride, but as children, we just have to make sure that they make the right choice. So I'm going to kind of dive into some of the things that we need to look for as being a responsible child, shall we say, and purchasing something for their parents as far as getting around for mobility, grocery store hauls, things of that nature, and things that are just safe. So buying an e-bike or e-trike for your parents, what's actually safe? Let's dive into that first. If you're watching this video, you're probably not shopping for yourself. You're here because you're worried about your mom or dad. Maybe they used to ride bikes all the time. Maybe they still want to be active. Maybe they don't want to feel old, but you can see the balance isn't what it used to be. And you're stuck between two thoughts. I want them to enjoy life, but I don't want them getting hurt. This video is for you, the son or daughter trying to do the right thing. Why adult children are the real buyers. Here's the truth most companies won't say. Most seniors don't go looking for e-bikes or e-trikes on their own. Their kids do. You're the one Googling late at night. You're the one comparing reviews. You're the one asking, is this actually safe? And you're not worried about speed. You're worried about falls, confidence, getting on and off, stopping safely, and whether this thing will end up unused in the garage. The number one mistake adult children make, they buy what looks fun, not what actually is safe. A fast, sleek e-bike might look great online, but for many parents, it's the wrong tool. If your parents has balance issues, a replaced knee or hip arthritis, neuropathy, fear of falling, then two wheels may not be the safest choice anymore. And that's not failure, that's reality. E-bike versus e-trike, the honest difference. Let's break this down simply. E-bikes, two wheels. Best for parents who still have strong balance, are comfortable stopping and starting, can confidently put feet down. Have recent riding experience? The risk, one sudden stop, uneven pavement, or panic moment can lead to a fall. E-trikes, got the three wheels. Best for parents who worry about tipping, struggle with stop signs, have joint pain, want to ride without fear. And the benefits: no balancing at stops, stable at slow speeds, more confidence, less fear equals more riding. For many parents, an e-trike means freedom without anxiety. What safe really means for a parent? Safety isn't about top speed or power. Safety means, can they get on and off easily? Can they stop without panic? Can they sit upright without pain? Can they ride without fear? You want to look for step-through frames, no high bar, wide supportive seats, upright riding position, low center of gravity, simple controls. If it feels complicated, it's not right. The emotional side no one even talks about. This part matters more than specs. Your parent doesn't want to feel old, weak, like a burden. They want to feel capable, independent, trusting. An e-trike isn't giving up. It's saying, I still want to live my life, just smarter. When your parent feels safe, they ride more. When they ride more, they're healthier, physically and mentally. Real worldwide use, not just joyrides. Ask yourself this: will they actually use it? The best choices are bikes or trikes your parent can ride to the park, ride around the neighborhood, ride to the store or pharmacy, do a grocery haul, ride without asking for help. If it feels intimidating, it will sit unused. If it feels stable and familiar, it becomes part of daily life. And guys, I want to mention that I'm 74 years old now, and I can speak into this, how important that it is to get out once you retire, or you get in your late 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I've seen people out there in their 90s riding these trikes. So my point is that being this age now, and I've been riding about 3 years now, I can still ride e-bikes very comfortably, but I'm leaning more towards e-trikes from an age point, from a balance perspective, and just common sense, shall we say. So yeah, I just make it part of my daily life now for sure. Questions you should ask before buying. Before you click buy, ask, can they mount it without lifting their leg high? Can they stop without wobbling? Is the seat comfortable for 20 to 30 minutes? Are the controls simple and readable? Would you feel comfortable watching them ride it? If the answer is no to any of those, keep looking. Guys, one point of emphasis I want to talk to you about is if you've got a local bike shop that you can make this purchase for your parent, take them with you. That way they can ride this e-bike or e-trike, whichever you want to purchase, and they feel comfortable riding it. And you've got local support of that bike dealer that can help you if something goes wrong with that trike, where you're not having to go over to their house and fix things. That is the importance of buying one at a local bike shop. You've got local support, you've got local confidence in that you know that it's going to be fixed right. When you buy online, you don't really know what you're getting, because there are so many manufacturers are going to push this bike or trike for a sales, excuse me, to sell this e-bike or e-trike, not for what's best for your parent. So I think that's very important that you guys find you a local bike shop. If you got one, I don't care if you got to drive 50 to 75 to 100 miles, you're going to get better support. So I just want to speak into those things. What this gift really means, this isn't just a bike or trike. It's confidence, independence, a reason to get outside, a way to stay active without fear. You're not buying a toy. You're buying quality of life. And when your parent smiles after their first safe ride, you'll know you made the right choice. And that's very important to us that purchase for our parents, that we want to make sure they're happy, they're confident, they feel safe on that e-bike or e-trike. Then I can go to sleep at night knowing that I confidently purchased the right thing for my mom or my dad. Let's talk about trust. If you're shopping for an e-bike or an e-trike for your parent, slow down and choose safety over speed. Choose confidence over flash. Because the best ride is the one they actually will enjoy and come home from safely. If this helped you, leave a comment or share it with someone who is trying to make the same decision. You're doing the right thing. And your parents deserve that.